the likely rookie of the year if the season ended right now. Back-to-back rookie of the month in the Western Conference. That sets us up. We're ready to play ball. The tip is up and away. Ja Morant and the Grizzlies control.
Fun to watch.
A totally different brand of basketball we're watching this season. Brooks' long-range three-pointer is true. Ingram, skip pass to Redick. Another three is up and good. J.J. Redick.
Point, New Orleans may have to go down and double team, getting some rotations, defending down on their low block.
Holiday posts up Morant. And a two-handed jam. Drew Holiday. Ball well from behind the arc. That has been a major spike in improvement for Brandon Ingram. And on the other end, Jaren Jackson hits his second three. Turnover. Brooks head up and a steal and a turnover for Memphis. Holiday gives it up. And Ingram gives it back to Jackson Hayes, who scores and is fouled. Each one more on the floor for the first time. Firm off the glass. Another opportunity for the Pels. Lonzo Ball.
Now 14 of 22 points in the paint. Pretty much whatever they want on the offensive end.
Frank Jackson. Three-pointer for Jackson. Brooklyn's a chance to take the lead here. Alvin Gentry called that timeout. Upset about his team's defense. Here's Hart for three. He's got it, and the Pels jump ahead here in Memphis.
5 guys on the perimeter. A lot of spacing. Just patient driving kick. Try to draw the defender is Hart.
The three is up. Now he misses badly. Jones will push it in transition. Brandon. Springy is Brandon Clark. What a year he's had. This is a team that has a very bright future. They've been playing well. They played the Clippers tough at home on Saturday. Frank Jackson coming out of this is the three. Anderson had the board but lost the handle. Each-one more knocked it out of his hands. Now Hart in transition. That's a layup.
I like Josh Hart attacking the basket there, not settling. Memphis has had some good looks, unable to convert. Only a trail of 3.
And a timeout, Taylor Jenkins. And as you would expect, a guy who has such great offensive principles as a head coach, talking defense, Ja Morant going strong and hanging.
He climbed Melly right there.
Heel Alexander Walker gives it to Melly. He'll fire a three. That was true from the moment it left his hand. Back-to-back made three-pointers. And Jackson going up to Valanciunas. Tough shot. Brooks with the board. Back and forth they go. Up-tempo game. Valanciunas. One more comes away with it. Alexander Walker gives it right back. Melly left wide open. And he's got another three. Recipients this year.
No question, Karan, and obviously we've known each other, played together in LA, and I've admired your game and who you are as a man. But walking up to the museum, and I hadn't seen Karan in almost a year, and I yell out Karan, and I forgot that that's a powerful moment when you're on that balcony where Dr. King was shot. But
broadcasting after, and it was an emotional moment stepping out there on that balcony and the finish shot, and there's more history to that. But it was just
the Sports Legacy Award. This up and down game, back and forth they go, quick pace. Pelicans and the Grizzlies. Brooks, how did he secure the basketball? Almost lost it twice.
So that's huge. And you know, when you understand the importance, when you talk about the legacy of Black history, and you go down the
piece. I hope you have a chance to go check it out. But kudos to you for not just talking it, but walking it each and every day as Drew Holiday hits another three.
Serve on the board for the Vera Institute. We address mass incarceration. And for the Milwaukee Bucks to come out to that facility in Racine, Wisconsin.
Look like teams with great hope for the future, and it may come this year.
Especially see Holiday knock down the three right there. But
I tell you, when Brandon Ingram first got to Duke, and as skinny as he was, I never thought he'd be a power forward in the NBA. But you're right, he has thrived in that role.
In the corner against Holiday, it's another three. Just ran out of airtime. Ingram saves it. Shot clock at 10. Holiday gives it right back to Ingram in the corner, and he's got a three.
I'll tell you what, this second quarter has been a clinic. And just because Memphis is down 19, look, Pelicans get you in the game shooting threes. They can also shoot yourself out of the game. And Jaren Jackson, once again, knocking down a trail of 3. Valanciunas, beautiful left-handed pass.
6th assist for Morant. Lonzo Ball for 3 of 6 in the first half.
Well, he's a franchise record holder. If Dylan Brooks gets to the basket, but if he holds that record, does that include? I'm a big fella.
Here's Ingram now. And count it. And one for Brandon Ingram. 10th in the league in scoring is Brandon Ingram. He's playing like an all-star. Steal from Holiday on the breakaway. Covers Holiday with the layup. And the Pelicans are rolling here on MLK Day in Memphis.
You guys are lucky you get to see it in person. I'm in the studio in Atlanta. We'll be talking about it when the post game is over with.
Jay Crowder answers for the Grizzlies.
The talk of the NBA as of late, and sometimes as a young team, you start to believe your own press clippings as Holiday stays hot from three.
Ties his career high in three-point makes. That is his 6th made three-pointer. On the other end.
The Pels have had the toughest schedule in the league up until this point, but as Zion comes back and his team's playing better, Holiday, another three-point opportunity here. Come out and done a good job defensively and really made the Grizzlies struggle here on the offensive end.
The seas parted for him. Easy little floater.
Of course, when you go on the road here, you want to at least try to split games. And like you said, it's a tough road here. It'll be a great test for this young team.
Kyle Anderson.
Of course, when you go on the road here, you want to at least try to split games. And like you said, it's a tough road here. It'll be a great test for this young team.
Looking forward to that in March. We'll be here before you know it, their partner.
You have a busy couple of weeks during March Madness. You're doing college and the NBA.
Yeah, he's making them at a high clip, over 40%. Ball, finding Moore. Lets Hill go by. Etuan Moore with a three.
And that was set up by Lonzo Ball's penetration right there. Drawing to the defense and finding the open man.
Etuan Moore knocks down the 18th three-pointer. And Tyus Jones on the other end. Follow that up with a 12-point third quarter. And as we open the fourth here in Memphis, Holiday will sit. Grizzlies down 21, make it 19 now.
So you got a lot of young players with a lot of runway. The future's bright for this team.
Jackson Hayes.
Care you guys and good things happen.
No, the fans are still trying to figure it out. Grit and grind, and now we shoot a lot of threes.
Second chance opportunity here, and Kyle Anderson throwing it down into second gear.
Been a history and a tradition of excellence in basketball. Obviously Memphis State through the years, and Penny Hardaway's there now coaching. So these are basketball fans in this town. And Penny Hardaway, some great local talent that went on to play at Memphis State.
Here's Moore, got it inside, scores over Anderson. He had engraved GNG, grit and grind, just to remember and honor his time in Memphis.
I did not know that.
Would do that.
Yeah, that's amazing. It speaks of his time here, and obviously we talked earlier about this grit and grind there.
It's a completely different game. High assist numbers for them. They're excellent points in the paint. Morant wows them that time. Ja Morant coming alive here. 10 for 11, 26 points and 8 assists. Here's Holiday, 4 threes. Got another one, and that ties a franchise record for the Pelicans. Wow. What a defensive play by Melly. That's too tall for Holiday. Drew said, you got the wrong guy. Morant goes up top. Grayson Allen gives him something to cheer about here at FedEx Forum.
I thought his mechanics were pretty good before, but really it's about maintaining having longevity and maintaining health throughout your career.
Hoping to add to their lead. Shot clock down to 5. Lonzo Ball passes up a 3. Here's Ingram now for 3. That one's good, and it is three-pointer number 20 for the Pelicans.
And of course, execute on the offensive end as well.
Dylan Brooks with 29 points. Ingram to the hole, scores with the left hand. Tightening the screws now. Melton with a steal. Clark to Morant. He scores and a foul. Ja Morant on 3 others. And a great closeout by the Pelicans.